Hey yo, Kendra G, let me tell you something, man. First of all, it's Jim Jones couple. Second of all, is you married? Is your mama married? Is your granny married? Is your niece married? Is your sister married? Is your auntie married? Is your great great grandma married? So let's get right into it. So Jim Jones, he was doing an interview with Kendra G, Leon Rogers, the whole WGCI fam. And then Kendra G decided took it upon herself and took it amongst herself to decide to ask Jim Jones why he not married to Chrissy yet. So so Jim Jones responded to her and said, look, you ain't never been married, your mama ain't never been married, your auntie ain't never been married, your great great grandma ain't never been married, your sister ain't never been married. Like, so he just went off, you know what I'm saying? It's Capo the boss, you know what I'm saying? He in the bed with the velvet headboard, you know what I'm saying? That's Capo, that's Jim Jones. He doing his thing. He not really trying to hear about him and Chrissy being married or not being married. Like, he ain't trying to hear all that. Like, he just waking up, you know what I'm saying? He ain't had his beard shaved, you know what I'm saying? He just like laying in his bed, you know what I'm saying, doing what Capo doing. Yeah, and here you come with the when you gonna get married to Chrissy. Now look, y'all can't force people in these relationships. If they ever decide to do that, he gonna do that. He still look out for her. He gave her a ring, they still together, they doing their thing. So like Jim Jones said, how you gonna try to ask me about what I'm doing? You need to be worried about why you not married and your mama ain't never been married and your aunties and basically all the women in her family. And Jim Jones, you know what I'm saying, the capo status, you feel me? Like, hey, man, don't come over here with all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't what I woke up this morning for. This not what y'all talking to me live from the bed for. You know what I'm saying? This not why you see me with the Charlie Brown blankets. You feel me? Like, don't come over here with that. It's Capo. It's Jim Jones. It's Dipset. It is what it is. That's what it is. So don't come over here with all that. And then, I guess Jim Jones didn't want to feel like he was going too hard on Kendra G. So then he was just like, I'm just playing, but he got straight lit. His whole attitude changed. And I think it was more so of the fact that she even said it herself at first, like, I know I probably shouldn't ask you this, or I know I shouldn't ask you this, and then ask them anyway. Why would you do that? If you know you shouldn't ask the man this question, or if you feel like you shouldn't ask the man this question, why would you go ask the man the question anyway? So it made Jim Jones feel a certain type of way already. Goonies! So that woke him up. He wiped the coal out of his eye, you know what I'm saying? Brushed his face off, you know what I'm saying? Got himself together, and like, hey, what should have married? I ain't never seen nobody but the married. Jim Jones was triggered. Married? You in my business? But hold on, what? Why we ain't what? You said you on the fence? Y'all need to worry about y'all own household. Y'all need to worry about what y'all need to do. And he wasn't lying. People need to be worried about their own household. And people need to be worried about what they do. If they ever do that, they gonna do that. If he just like being engaged, well, it is what it is. I don't understand. If they happy and they like it, I love it. I'm not feeling you can't force nobody just because you want to see something. You can't force somebody to do something that you want to see done. Why you don't want to see that for yourself? Like, why you want to see somebody else married, but you don't want to see marriage for yourself? Like, I don't even understand it. I don't get that. Like, so like Capo said, like, You got to worry about your household and your family and your people and why they not married. And I felt them on that. You know, Dipset, all that. I'm saying I felt them because for one, a lot of these interviewers, a lot of time, they try to trigger the situation. And you knew, I don't know how she knew, but she knew that was going to trigger him. So if you going to push the envelope in these interviews to trigger artists, be ready to deal with the response that comes after that. So if you want to trigger them, be ready to deal with the response that come after that. You had that man triggered, you got that man triggered, and you got the response that you deserve to get. Because you triggered that man and you had him triggered and you know you did. That was the worst part. You said it yourself before you even asked. I know I shouldn't ask you this, but see, I knew you was going to come with it, Jimmy. I knew you. Why do we do that? Why do we do that with each other? Like, we the only race that do that to each other. I know I shouldn't ask you this. I know I shouldn't say this to you, but because you the same color as me, I'm going to do it anyway. If there was anybody else up there and you knew not to ask them that, you wouldn't have asked them that. So why would you ask him that? And you already knew the reaction you was gonna get, but it's like he still checked you. Then you got Leon Rogers and them laughing at you like, so then that didn't make it no better. They ain't chime in and back you like, yeah, well, Jimmy, you know, it's about time you go ahead and man. No, he put you in your place. Stay in your lane. you go get married. But yeah, you worried about us? No, you go get married. Matter of fact, tell your grandma to go get married. Tell your aunties to go get married. Tell your sister to go get married. Tell your niece to go get married. Tell your great granny to go get married. Yeah, all that. So I felt cop on that. But y'all get in the comment box. Let me know what y'all think. Was Jim Jones right for how he responded to the situation? And was Kendra G right for even asking him that, even though she said herself that she shouldn't have asked him that? And y'all know I got more videos coming. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's your boy Buddha. I'm out.